Hey, I'm really sorry I'm late. I got stuck in some massive traffic on the way here. The traffic was so bad.
No worries at all. Traffic can be such a nightmare. It happens to me too. How bad was it?
It was pretty intense. I left with plenty of time, but there was a huge accident on the highway, and it slowed everything down.
Oh, that's tough and understandable. Accidents can really mess up traffic. Did you hear if everyone was okay?
Yeah, I think everyone was okay. But there were a lot of emergency vehicles on the scene, so it caused a major backup.
That must have been quite the spectacle. So, how long were you stuck in traffic?
I was crawling along for about an hour, and I knew I'd be late for our meeting. I tried to find an alternate route, but even the side streets were jammed.
An hour in traffic is no joke. I appreciate you making the effort to get here despite the holdup. So, what do you think we missed discussing while you were on your way?
Well, I think we were going to talk about the upcoming project deadline and how to allocate tasks among the team. I had some ideas I wanted to share.
Don't worry, we didn't dive into that just yet. We were waiting for you to arrive so we could have a more productive discussion. When you're ready, we'll get back on track.
Thanks for understanding. I'll make sure to give myself even buffer time for our next meeting. I hate being late like this.
No problem, it happens to all of us at some point. Let's focus on our agenda now and make the most of the time we have left.
Absolutely, and I promise to be more punctual next time. Thanks for being so understanding.
No problem, my friend. Let's get down to business and make the best of the time we have.
I appreciate your understanding so much, my friend. So, before we dive into the project, was there anything important you discussed in my absence that I should be aware of?
Not really. We were just making small talk and catching up on some non-urgent matters. We wanted to save the project-related discussion for when you were here.
Great. That's a relief. I feel like I didn't miss out on too much then. Now, about the project, I was thinking we should prioritize the market research phase. It's a critical step, and we need to allocate resources accordingly.
I completely agree with you on that. Market research is the foundation of our project, and getting it right is key. We can start by assigning roles and responsibilities for this phase. What do you think?
This is good. I'd like to take the lead on the primary research, including surveys and interviews. And maybe we can have someone else handle secondary research and data analysis.
How about we divide the survey and interview tasks between team members? It will speed up the process.
That's a good idea. Let's distribute the workload. I'll draft a plan and share it with the team. By the way, do you have any thoughts on our timeline for this research phase?
We should aim to complete the research in the next 4 weeks, allowing us ample time for analysis and planning. Does that work for you?
For weeks should be sufficient, given the size of our team. I'll make sure to factor in any potential delays. Thanks for your input.
You're welcome. And one more thing, once the research is complete, we should schedule a meeting to go over the findings together. That way, we can make informed decisions.
Definitely, a debrief meeting is crucial. I'll coordinate that once the research phase is wrapping up.
Great! It sounds like we have a solid plan in place. Even with the traffic delay, I'm glad we could have this productive discussion.
Me too, and thanks for being understanding about my tardiness. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
No worries, people make mistakes and this is life. Let's move forward and make this project a success.
I really appreciate your flexibility and understanding. It means a lot to me. I really don't know how to express my gratitude.
Of course, we're a team, and sometimes unexpected things like traffic are beyond our control. What's important is that we work together to achieve our goals.
You're right. So, before we conclude this meeting, is there anything else we need to address or any specific tasks you'd like me to take care of?
I think we've covered everything for today. I'll follow up with the team to discuss the research distribution, and you can start working on that plan. Once we're ready to move on, we'll reconvene.
I'll get right on it and keep you updated on our progress. If you have any questions or need assistance with anything in the meantime, feel free to reach out.
Thanks. I appreciate your proactive approach. Let's stay in close communication, and I'm confident we'll make great progress on this project.
Agreed. Thanks again for your understanding, and I'll make sure to be on time for our next meeting.
Not a problem at all, and I'm sure we'll have a smooth meeting next time. Take care and have a safe trip back home.
You too. Have a great day, and I'll be in touch soon.
Yeah, my good friend. Don't put so much pressure on yourself about the things that have already happened. That would be a burden for you. Bye and see you.
Yep. I really don't know what to say about your generosity and kindness. You have been really helpful and empathetic to your surroundings. Bye, my good friend.